Explosive news is dropping. Harry Maguire is facing an FA charge after his red card drama, while a massive transfer battle is heating up for Elliot Anderson between Manchester City and Manchester United. Plus, we dive deep into why Casemiro's move to Inter Miami is proving to be an impossible task. You won't want to miss this. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell.
Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Manchester United star Harry Maguire is in hot water with the FA. Following a controversial red card and penalty awarded against AFC Bournemouth, Maguire has been charged with improper conduct for his actions towards the fourth official. This comes after a match filled with questionable refereeing decisions, leaving Manchester United fans fuming. Maguire was sent off in the 78th minute for a challenge on Evanilson, which resulted in a penalty. While VAR confirmed the decision, the similarity to an earlier incident where Manchester United were denied a penalty on Ahmad left players and fans incensed. Maguire's protestations after his dismissal have now led to this FA charge, with a deadline of April 2nd to respond. This could mean an extended ban, potentially impacting crucial upcoming fixtures for Manchester United, especially if key defenders like Lisandro Martinez remain sidelined. Fans are outraged, with many drawing parallels to Virgil van Dijk's similar situation last year, where he received an additional suspension for verbally abusing officials. The pressure is mounting on the club and Maguire as they await the FA's decision. But this isn't the only major football news we're tracking today. Get ready for a transfer saga that's set to dominate headlines as two giants clash over a rising midfield star. A massive transfer tug-of-war is brewing for Nottingham Forest's breakout star, Elliot Anderson. Manchester United and Manchester City are reportedly locked in a fierce battle to secure the midfielder's signature this summer, with an agreement edging closer. Anderson has been a revelation for Forest, shining even amidst their difficult season, and is now a target for top Premier League clubs. Fabrizio Romano and football finance expert Stefan Borson have weighed in, suggesting that an agreement in principle with the player could be reached as early as next month. However, the final deal will hinge on several factors, including Forest's potential relegation and their valuation of the player. Borson emphasizes that even with an agreement in principle, the transfer isn't guaranteed, citing past examples like Gibbs-White. The complexity is amplified as both Manchester clubs are also reportedly interested in Newcastle's Sandro Tonali, creating a crowded market for top midfield talent. This transfer saga is heating up, with City currently tipped to be in the lead, but United is also making a strong play. Fans are eagerly anticipating where Anderson will land next season. As transfer windows heat up, other clubs face their own daunting challenges. We're breaking down why one of the biggest names in football might find his next move impossible. Manchester United defender Harry Maguire has been hit with a Football Association (FA) charge following his sending off against Bournemouth. Maguire was shown a straight red card in Man United's final game before the international break on March 20 for pulling down Evanilson in the area, conceding a penalty in the process. The central defender protested his innocence to referee Stuart Atwell before belatedly heading down the tunnel, with Man Ut playing the final 12 minutes plus stoppage time at the Vitality Stadium with a man less. The FA alleges that Maguire acted in an improper manner and/or used abusive and/or insulting words and/or behavior towards the fourth official following his dismissal. Maguire has until April 2 to respond to the charge. If the charge is proven, it remains to be seen whether the defender will face an extended suspension or a fine. This charge adds another layer of scrutiny to Maguire's season, potentially impacting crucial upcoming matches for Manchester United. Fans are expressing their frustration online, with many feeling the club is being unfairly targeted. The potential for an extended ban looms large, especially with Manchester United facing tough fixtures after the international break. While Maguire deals with disciplinary action, Another high-profile player faces a transfer hurdle that seems almost insurmountable. Could this legendary midfielder really be heading to Inter Miami, or are the financial rules of MLS simply too much to overcome? Inter Miami faces an impossible task to sign Manchester United's midfield maestro, Casemiro. Reports suggest Lionel Messi's Inter Miami were leading the race for the Brazilian, with negotiations reportedly underway. However, fitting Casemiro, who reportedly earns $20 million per season at Old Trafford, into MLS salary cap rules presents a monumental challenge for Miami. The Herons currently have their 3 designated player spots filled through 2027-28 with Messi, Rodrigo de Paul, and German Berterame. They've also utilized their maximum U22 initiative spots, even loaning out a player to make room. To sign Casemiro, Miami would need significant roster adjustments, potentially involving parting ways with current stars or acquiring substantial general allocation money, GAM, of which they have a mere $17,361. This financial tightrope makes acquiring a veteran like Casemiro incredibly difficult, especially given his hefty salary demands. While there's precedent for players taking pay cuts to join Miami and play with Messi, it remains a long shot for a player of Casemiro's stature and current contract. MLS analysts and fans are debating the feasibility, with many pointing to the strict salary cap regulations as the primary obstacle. The possibility of Casemiro joining Miami is being met with skepticism due to these financial constraints. That's a wrap on our top stories for today. But stick around for a lightning-fast recap and your chance to join the news community. Harry Maguire faces an FA charge after his red card drama. Elliot Anderson is at the center of a massive transfer battle between Manchester City and Manchester United. And Inter Miami's pursuit of Casemiro is hitting a major roadblock due to MLS salary cap rules. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to news for all your breaking sports updates, hit that notification bell so you never miss a moment, and drop a comment below telling us your thoughts on these stories. You can also follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content.